So let's begin by queering up breaking news. Breaking news, Pridelines' triumphant return with Miami-Dade's LGBTQ Community Center. Pridelines, Miami's LGBTQ Community Center, has announced its relocation to a new headquarters in Liberty City, signifying a milestone for the organization and the LGBTQ community it serves. The giant space, formerly known as the Black Roots Collective, has been meticulously structured to meet the diverse needs of the LGBTQ community. The new center boasts a comprehensive range of facilities, including the Thomson and Jim Terrell Rainbow Room, a youth lounge, the David Bohnett Cyber Center, an LGBTQ lending library, the Smart Ride clinical rooms, a kitchen, gender-neutral bathrooms, event spaces, administrative offices, and ample parking, and a whole lot more. Scheduled to open its doors next month, this new location represents a significant step forward for Pridelines in enhancing its services and accessibility in 2024. Pridelines has a rich history spanning 42 years, and it holds a crucial place in Miami LGBTQ community. Originating as a grassroots initiative in response to Anita Bryant's Save Our Children campaign, Pridelines was established by gay and bisexual youth, along with supportive adults, including Dr. Marilyn, Volker, and Peter Meyer at Miami-Dade College in 1982. Over the years, under the leadership of individuals like Dale Ayres and Executive Director Dr. Edward Summers, the organization has been instrumental in providing a safe haven, social support skills, development, leadership opportunities, and access to essential services, such as HIV testing, a pioneering effort in Miami-Dade County. Dr. Edward Summers' appointment as the new Executive Director of Pridelines marked a significant turning point for the organization. Pridelines aims to establish its new center as Miami's Safe Center, a beacon of safety, affirmation, and comprehensive support services for all members of the LGBTQ community. The relocation to Liberty City underscores Pridelines' commitment to expanding its reach and impact. By strategically positioning itself closer to the community it serves, Pridelines aims to address the increasing demand for services and support, particularly in light of anti-LGBTQ legislation and challenges faced by the community. Pridelines' new community center will be one of Florida's largest footprints for the LGBTQ community in Florida, and I couldn't be happier. I am so happy that you're here with us today, Edward, as part of our board, as part of our crew, part of our panel, and one of our anchors, and you're ED of Pridelines, and we've been waiting for this to happen for a while.
Great.
When when you folks were on Northeast 4th Court for like ever. Right? And then you picked up and you went to Miami Beach to our visitor center. And now we've got a space of our own.
No, it's great. It's great. It's good to be here. We left that space in Northeast 4th back in August. We went to our satellite space. We've always had the visitor center. Pridelines has been in that space for 10 years. And so when I joined in October, it was one of my missions to get a space back in the city of Miami to serve our community. And I have to tell you, just a response that I got since October of so many community members saying the space in the city of Miami in Little Haiti was so critical. They always used to go to the shower, to do their laundry, to sleep, because they didn't have a place to go during the day, because they worked at night, whatever that job was. And they always had Pridelines to go to. And so I remember, just speaking to my family actually right before this segment, we were talking about Thanksgiving this year, and I took the phones as an experiment, and they were going to my cell phone, and we literally had 22 young people during a 4-day period call Pridelines looking for housing,
wow,
looking for a place to go. And so I can't begin to tell you the critical need that Pridelines fills in our community. And so I'm so excited that we are going to be in Liberty City, close to Little Haiti. We're going to be there to serve our community. We're going to be doing our Project Safe, which is this particular center is going to be called the Safe Center. And we're going to be expanding some health services, which we'll announce a little bit more later this year. So
and the HIV testing, all that is
so we're bringing everything back. Everything back. We're bringing even, we had a little food pantry where you can come and get food, and we'll do that as well. This is a part of our stay in Liberty City is a part of our longer term strategy of being all around this Miami-Dade. We're going to have smaller centers where we're providing culturally sensitive and culturally competent centers and services to those communities. So this is going to be one of many over the years that you'll hear Pridelines doing. So I'm very excited about it. You saw it in some of the pictures there, my team painting. I believe in like very grassroots. Like we don't need to hire a big contractor to do all the work. We're going to do it ourselves, and we're going to really put our love into the space. And so I'm very excited about this space. This is one of many, and yeah, I can't wait to open next month.
Yeah, no, and I'm so glad that you went to Liberty City also, just because like the need is so great there. And like you said, you were on Fourth Court before, and I mean the need is so needed. And when you went to Miami Beach, I know you had that satellite space already, but a lot of us were like, okay, cushy Miami Beach, you know, they're gonna stay in Miami Beach now. They're like, nope, we're coming back to the hood. We're coming back to where we started, kind of deal.
Absolutely. I mean, I love Miami Beach. Come on,
yeah,
man, I love it. It's great. But I knew right away that we needed to be right back in our community that we served. And it's so critical. And talk about, you know, Faye, you mentioned HIV testing that we do. Liberty City is the breaking ground, the space where we see the highest infection
Ground
rates.
zero in Miami.
Ground zero in Miami. And so we're so glad to be there. We're so glad to be providing testing and education and really just embracing the community and supporting the community. And so I'm just so excited. I mean, when we first got this space, I literally went to the neighbors and started to introduce myself, saying, we're going to be there. You know, this space is going to be there, and I'm going to be here to support you.
Yeah.
And so I can't be excited enough.
Wow. Listen, you're going to be you're busy already, right?
It's crazy.
And, you know, when I think about Pridelines, I think about the youth, and the youth is the most affected when it comes to all this anti-LGBTQ plus hate and laws and all that kind of crap, right? But you're helping everyone. I mean, like you literally are. It's not just youth. You're helping the whole entire acronym.
We are the Pride Center of Miami, the only Pride Center in Miami. And so that's why this is so critical for our community. The need is so significant, and we're glad that we're able to be there to fill that need.
So will we do the RuPaul's Drag Race viewing party in the new place?
Heck yeah!
All right.
Yes.
Hunter, you were going to say?
I remember doing a tour there maybe about 4 years ago, and all the services are just so broad, and there are many services that you really think are important. But there was one that I saw that I never knew existed, and I never even knew the need for it, which is they opened this door, and there was a whole room full of dress clothes and suit jackets for people to go on interviews, and so that they needed the support, and those kind of things are just like really like they just touch my heart in the sense they're really core things. The obvious ones are there and they're very important, but really caring for an individual and giving him or her the confidence to go out and do what they want to do. You can't make that stuff up.
No, you can't, and we're bringing that exactly back too. It's going to be right where you found. You know, one of the things when I got this job is so many supporters about it said, you know, oh, you don't have that place anymore. You know, I used to have this room in there, and I used to have this aspect of the center in there. And so we're bringing everything back. Literally, you know, Faye mentioned in the story of Roger Thomson and Jim Terrell. The first thing they said to me, they didn't even say hi. They said, I want my rainbow room back. And so guess what? When we got the center back, I called them up and said, guess what I got for you? Your rainbow room. So it's just so exciting to be able to bring so many things back to the community. What I love too about this space and what I love about Pridelines was made me join Pridelines was the fact that we're such a collaborative partner. In our old space, we had Outshine, we had Sage, and we may or may not have them in this space, but we vow to collaborate with them. We already actually have a program with Sage where it's called Intergenerational Conversations. It used to be called Coffee and Conversations for older or senior LGBTQ individuals. We changed the name. It's intergenerational. We want young people, our seniors, our elders, we want them all to mix in conversations. And so we bought that back with Sage.
I love that. That's how you share our history. That's how you share our queer history. That transfer needs to happen.
It just so needs to happen. And then Outshine, you know, we're in conversations with them to support them. They're such an important part of our community here. We love Outshine. And so
you're still in collaboration with Smart Ride. You're still in collaboration with,
literally, we are open. Our doors are open. We want, if you're out there, you're an LGBTQ organization, we're here to support you. We're here to collaborate. We're not about competition. I don't compete. I don't like that. We're here to support, right? Because the mission's too big, and we have so much work to do in this area. So I'm here to support and here to collaborate. So come on to Pridelines.
Yes.
Miami Beach or Liberty City. We're here.
Congratulations, Edward.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thanks.